Anyway, well done. Looking at the draw, your results final day, I've just scanned through it. I didn't realise what an easy passage you had, really. Glenn Cookson, Simon Cope, you know. Mandy might have looked after you with the sandwiches, but he ain't looked after you with the draw, has she?
No, it was an absolute double. No, I looked at the final day draw and I went there not really expecting to do overly well. I just looked at the draw and seen the names that are in and around. I always have a look at the eight that I'm in, and seeing the eight that I was in, and it was just horrible. And to get through, to come through the games I've played, you can see obviously I must have played okay to beat the likes of Glenn Cooks and Simon Cope. Obviously I beat young Ross in the quarter final, who's knocked out I think Carl Armitage and Stuart Moore.
Yes.
And then it could have been Paul Lansford and Stuart Moore. And I've played Peter Davenport, who obviously is a local and got a bit of green knowledge and who's had a few supporting him. And then I've played Darren Smith, who's the top player anyway, and won a lot of big tournaments in his time as well. See, so yeah, it wasn't an easy passage.
No, but well done anyway on that, Callum. You know, it's a good performance. Of course, you moved on to Chadgemore. That was your next one. You played really well all day. I think the standard of bowling, particularly in, I think the last stage was tremendous. Wasn't it? I think 321-20 games in the last stage.
Yeah, well, obviously I was on the green at the time, but so I believe that there was some very good games. Throughout the day, there was quite a lot of close, tight games. It was a fantastic day, and a lot of good bowling went on that day. I was obviously very privileged to come out on top. I mean, I had a cracking final with Chris McDonald. But no, as you said, there was a lot of 21-20s, 21-19s, some good bowling. But as I said with Mandy, and the tournament at Cradley, I mean, yourself and Lynn put a lot of hard work and effort into Chadgemore, and to be fair, you deserve all the top players that come down and play in it. I said to you in the speech afterwards, Chadgemore is somewhere I always look forward to coming, especially Bank Holiday Monday. It's not just that I get on with the green, but I just think it's a super day, and enjoy playing so much at the venue, because I know how much hard work yourself and Lynn put in, and going back to the green again, that was in tremendous condition as well that day, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, it's excellent. I think all the greens have been running quite well early on, haven't they, Callum?
Yeah. They've quite a few of them have. Neil Brace wasn't too bad. It was all right. I didn't really think it was running as well as Cradley, but I would say that because I won at Cradley. But yeah, I thought it was still pretty good, as I said. Especially, you remember we've had a tough winter, haven't we, with all the snow and that.
Yeah.
A lot of the groundsmen have probably been pulling their hair out a bit because they've not been able to put as much work into the greens as they would have liked. So to get all the top tournaments we've had early on, like at West Brom, I went there and that was superb condition. So to get all these greens in such good condition at this time of year is fantastic. It's a credit to all the groundsmen that put the hard work and effort
in. With us sitting here, I don't know if you're aware, but Barry Jennings is sitting opposite me at the moment, Callum.
Is he?
Your county president. I'm sure he wants to have a quick word with you as well.
Yeah.
Hi, Cal, all right?
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
How many did he beat you today then?
Oh, he beat me 12-14. I didn't really play as well as I would have liked in the final, to be fair. I think Barry Ellis in the semi-final, and played one of the best games I ever played to beat him.
Good with you on an ex-Shropshire player, see, that's what it is.
Well, that's what it was, yeah. No. Played him a few times when he played in Shropshire, and I always got the better of him. But to be fair, today he did play very well. He deserved to win as well. So,
waiting to bite you back, Cal.
Say again?
He's waiting to bite you back.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't moan at the start you've had, Cal?
Oh, it's a superb start, obviously. Me being greedy, I would love to have won today as well.
Obviously.
But yeah, well, you know my temperament's like. But yeah, I still, I mean, the start I've had, I've still got through in 4 more tournaments as well. So got 4 more finals days to look forward to. So from that point of view, I've had a cracking start, and hopefully it'll all roll on now, and I've got a fantastic season, I hope so.
Yeah, we'll keep it going, Cal. You're a credit to Shropshire. Keep playing well, mate.
I appreciate that, Buzz. Yeah, thanks a lot, mate. Appreciate it.
While we're talking about it, we've just been discussing next year's All England, and the final's going to be at Meal Brace. I would suspect you'd be hoping to be in that one, wouldn't you, Cal?
I'd love to get through, yeah. Absolutely love to get through. Obviously, it's a dream to play in your home county when you got the All England finals there. I was very pleased to hear the news that Meal Brace had been given the All England finals. Not just because obviously I like the greens at Meal Brace, but because I think it's the best venue. And I know certain people say, well, maybe they get a lot of stuff there. I know they have the big open there at the start of the year, and I know that they've had the Midland Masters there only 2 years ago, and we had a big county final there last September. So obviously I understand that they've had a lot of big tournaments there, and maybe they get a lot of revenue as well. But we've got to understand the people as well, that the reason why they get given all these fantastic tournaments is because of how good the venue is. It's not just about of seating arrangements and how it is for spectators, but I mean the greens themselves are immaculate, and you just got to take everything into consideration when you're sorting out a big day like that. And I just think Meal Brace is definitely the best choice.
I think Shropshire are very lucky for venues, to be quite honest. I know some counties who host England's struggle to find good two-green venues, and I think Shropshire with like Donington and Prees and other players, there's several, isn't there?
Yeah, I agree with you. There's obviously not just Meal Brace, as you said. There's Donington Wood. I mean, they've got every right to have a shout with maybe having it, and the same with Prees. As you said, I've been to a couple of All Englands. I'm obviously fortunate enough to win one last year. And but I'll be honest with you, I didn't really think that the Northern Club, the greens were fantastic, but the actual day itself wasn't run very well. The one I had at Penn a couple of years back was superb, when you had the tent there, and it was fantastic for spectators there, really, wasn't it? There's a lot of space and stuff, and the grandstand and what have you. It's that was very good, but I didn't think that all stuff like the bar facilities. I mean, you've got a lot of people who go to an All England, as you know, Mal, and I didn't think that the services were overly good last year, and I've been to a few All England as well. When I used to go home and watch, and I didn't think a few of them were that good. Whereas I know that we could, in our county, probably put forward 3 or 4 venues that would have been with a great shout. I know somebody said the Byron. I mean, that's another one that they'd be up with a big shout, because they're a good venue there, but. It's just a shame that it only comes around once every 15 years, isn't it? When unfortunately we couldn't have it a bit often, and then maybe the other club will get a chance or something.
So you think that you justified the correct selection, Meal Brace?
Say again, sorry?
You think that the selection of Meal Brace is justified then ahead of the others?
Well, yeah, as I just said to you